I keep saying there was a lot of music in my life this past weekend. And there's something sacred about those old mountain tunes. When you hear that first twang of the banjo or the slow hum of a fiddle, that spirit can't help but be something that you lean into. Because it takes you back to front porches at sunset, to the smell of wood smoke and cornbread, the laughter of family gathered close, and the soft, unshakable faith that built generations. You know, when my grandma and grandpa played their mountain music, it wasn't just for fun. It was for soul survival. It was how they endured. They sang songs of rivers and valleys, of heartbreak and heaven, of life's long climb up rocky hills. But listen close, and you'll hear what those songs were really about. Trust in God when the rain wouldn't stop, gratitude when the harvest was small, and joy that no hardship could ever take away. Their music was born out of faith lived raw and real. It wasn't polished, it was powerful. Every cracked voice and every weathered hand on that guitar told the story of prayers whispered in barns, tears shed by lamplight, and blessings counted under star-filled skies. They may not have had much, but what they had, they offered up to God in song. And here's the thing, that spirit lives in you today. The instruments might look different now. The songs might sound new or all the same. But the message, the faith behind the melody hasn't changed. When you face trials, when life's mountains seem too high to climb, you can still play your mountain music. And that means returning to what's simple and pure. Sitting still long enough to hear the whisper of God's wind through the trees. Thanking Him for what you do have instead of what you don't. It's remembering that joy isn't found in success. It's found in stillness. It's found in gratitude. It's found when you stop worrying about what's next and simply say, "Thank you, Lord, for right now." And when you let your life become a song of faith, when you speak kindness, forgive freely, pray earnestly, and trust deeply, you're continuing the same music your grandparents played. Every good deed, every gentle word, every prayer in the dark, that's your verse in God's great melody. So play your mountain music and play it loud and proud. Let it rise above your fears. Let it echo through your valleys. Let it remind the world that faith still lives on mountaintops and in hearts that refuse to quit. Because the truth is, mountain music isn't just about the sound. It's about the soul. It's about finding God in the simplest things. It's about faith that doesn't need perfection to be powerful. And it's about believing that if He carried Grandma and Grandpa through their storms, He'll carry you through yours. And the mountains still sing, my friends, and so should you. Let your faith be the song that never fades, the melody heaven hums along to when it hears your heart. Truth. And God bless you, my friends.